Ooh, call me Rob. Are you my first subscriber? Is that what just happened? Because I don't really know how any of this works. I'm truly figuring it out, but I think that that's what just happened. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Or ma'am. Dude or ma'am. Either way. Much appreciated. Yo, yo, what up? Oh, here we go. Here's some people joining the room. Oh, hype train incoming. Okay, so guys, I don't know what any of these things mean. I truly have not a clue. Um, I what is okay? So can somebody explain to me like what the hype train is? Because I really don't know what I'm doing, and I'm obviously a little bit confused. I'm trying to figure it out. Tomorrow, I plan on doing. I'm gonna do a cooking stream tomorrow for sure, for sure. So I'm in a touch of hot water here because I had planned, or I have. I've ordered two different webcams. I have all this equipment and all this gear, but my webcams have not arrived yet, which has kind of put everything on hold for me to get these cooking streams up and running. So I plan on doing two cooking streams a week. Oh, Mike is 425. I have a message from you. Gosh. Sorry if I don't know what I'm doing. Please be kind to me. Please, please be kind to me. The Busto subscribe with Prime. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. This is so cool. Wow. All right. All these little sounds popping up. Oh, what is this? Did Soraya just give me a little something? A 20 something? Girl, I'm going to have to like call you. Should I just like call her and ask her what the hell's going on? I'm going to just FaceTime her and see what happens. Red Queen Arhonda. Yeah, Rhonda. Wow, I just said Arhonda. I'm so painfully stupid right now. It's actually shocking. Yesterday, I was trying to read Jonas' horoscope, and I couldn't pronounce just like a regular word. I'm going to call it pregnancy brain, and I'm going to write that out. Okay, I'm going to call Paige right now. Soraya. And see if she can help me. Okay, so I'm seeing these like I'm seeing these subscriptions coming through, which is so freaking cool. I can't even figure out how to work my phone right now because I'm like overwhelmed. All right, let's call her. I'm FaceTiming her right now. She better answer. Girl, you better answer. What am I doing?
Dude, it's so funny watching you try and figure this shit out.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Here she is, everybody. With my ring light.
Dude,
I'm dying. So I feel like last time I hopped on here and I was like, oh, I can just like shoot the shit and hang out and have a good time. But now I'm like, oh no, I actually have no idea what I'm doing. I apparently have a subscription button now. And I don't know how to do shit. People are like doing things and I'm not sure how to respond to them. What do I do?
So basically, people can sub to your channel, right?
Yeah.
And it's like $5 a sub. So it's awesome that they do it solo, but when they give subs, it's even more awesome because they're giving subs to the people that can't pay for the
Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
Yeah, so when I drop 20, I'm giving 20 subs away to different people that can't necessarily afford it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
got
then
it.
the bits,
It says my hype train is 294%.
hell of a hype train. That just means that you're a hype train. Once you unlock the level, usually they'll get new emotes and stuff like that. That gets.
So that's when I can get like a blue emote and like a Benny emote.
You can already get emotes right now. You're a partner, sister. You can start
Hey,
making
I
those
need you to
badges.
like come to my house and like really show me the ropes here because
I'm gonna have to just show you, dude.
this is a doozy. I'm gonna do a cooking one tomorrow and praise the Lord, praise the Twitch
Hey.
lords to just shine down on me.
You know the bits, like so you know those little 100 things in your chat with like the little code. So
Yeah.
those are like little tips, basically. They're like,
Oh.
yeah. So the person just gave you like $6. You know what I mean, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can also get donations as well.
SOS. I don't know how you manage this so well.
People are
You
going crazy for you. So this is awesome.
well, it's unfortunate. I'm like happy people are on here, but I'm also like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, and this is stupid. I think they're having a hard time hearing my mic too. Maybe I'm just gonna unplug it. This mic is good, but something about the audio is like kind of. I need to figure out how to turn it up. Anyways.
Yeah, mine always fucks up all the time, but mine's the actual like microphone stand. I need to get rid of the stand. It's fucking with my audio.
Yeah,
so
like why can't technology just be easy? The
it's never
technology.
easy, especially when you're streaming. There's
Oh
always
my
something
god.
you can do.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know how to fix all that. Okay. Well, listen. I'm gonna just see what happens on here.
Yeah, I'm just laughing.
It's more stressful when you know your friend is watching you flounder on this live stream, but it's okay.
Dude, it's so good though. You have like 400 people in there. Like, it's a hell of a fucking turnout.
That's great. Okay, well, I better do something for them. I don't know. I come up with a dance.
Start spicing things up, sis.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right, I go away. Leave me alone.
All right, bye.
Bye. Okay, she gave me some information, and I'm not even sure that I retained much of it. So I'm gonna have to have a phone call with her on a separate time when I'm not streaming. Her and Amy. Amy has been really great with helping me figure out how I'm doing this. I'm talking to this mic that I just unplugged, so I can probably just move that the hell out of the way, right? Let's scoot it on in here. Oh God, I'm stuck on the rug. It's okay. Okay, so what's going on with everybody? How's it happening? All good. Drop some knowledge, please. People, drop some knowledge. I love that people have the Ken's emotes. So I did have a friend send me emotes for Benny and Blue, but I don't know how to incorporate them. I have so much research to do here on Twitch. This is like, obviously it's a completely different language to me. So I have not a clue. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out and supporting and subscribing and sending me these little delicious pictures of Ken's. Have I made German potato salad before? Never. I've never made that. What's the difference between German potato salad and like regular potato salad? I can't have like deli type salads right now. That's like a big thing for pregnant people. You can't have that. And it's truly the biggest bummer. All I want is like tuna salad, pasta salad, potato salad, and it is off the table for me right now, unfortunately. Oh, am I glowing? Hallie Bailey just said that I'm glowing. I think it's because I just finished working out. Is that why? I just wrapped up at the gym and I figured I would hop on here. I don't know. Any weird cravings so far? Cravings for me so far, especially during like, I'm pretty much done the first trimester, but it has been a ton of like sweets, and I never have a sweet tooth ever, ever, ever. So now all of a sudden I want like gummy worms. Last night I needed frozen yogurt. So things like that. But I did get that pickle craving today. That's like, I feel like the classic standard pregnant lady deal is to be obsessed with peanut butter, with pickles. I'm so overwhelmed. Pregnancy brain is 100% a thing. I appreciate that very much because I do think that I have pregnancy brain, or I'm just dumb, or I just get so overwhelmed when I'm on here with so many different things happening that I kind of lose my train of thought. All right, what else we got here? Rhea, my girl, just doling out some of these things to people. What a generous, generous woman. Actually, here's something that I was thinking about today. And Rhea, this is going to include you if you're listening still. But I think we should do like a Christmas special on Twitch. Can we do that? I've always really wanted to do a Christmas show, and I feel like this would be a great way to do that. You know? I don't know how to pull it off. So today I was driving and I was listening to the Casey Musgraves Christmas special. And yeah, it really kind of pumped me up that I was like, I think I want to do that. Whether I was just like hosting one or participating, but we could do like a song and a dance. I don't know if you guys know this, but your friend Soraya is a hell of a songstress. Also, the man that lives in her house knows some things about musician stuff as well. And I think he could help us. So I think that it's something to look into. Something that we should think about. All right, what else we got here? What kind of questions do we have? How was everyone's Thanksgiving? I made a full spread. I did turkey, mashed potato, stuffing, green bean casserole, which I've never had before. I don't know that I did it right. Not 100% on that one. And then I made a pumpkin pie, pecan pie tart. Really went for it, but I just got rid of it all officially. All done. Oh no, somebody was sick, but not with COVID. Okay, that's good. I know somebody messaged me that they said that I could slow the chat down, and I'm not sure how to do that because that would be really helpful right now because sometimes I go to say hey, and then as I'm trying to read it and get the person's name in time, I botch it like a total loser. Oh, you guys want Blue? So Blue's not, I don't know where Blue is. Let me give him a little holler for him, see if he'll come. Normally he wants to sit in here with me. Last time I was in here, he sat in the chair with me the entire time, so fingers crossed. Oh, slow mode, I believe. I don't know how to switch that. Do. I'm gonna have to look into that later. That's gonna be another Soraya request. Hold on one second, I'm gonna try and get Blue. Blueberry J. Look. Oh, okay. Well, never mind, guys. John just rained on my parade. He's taking the dogs out for a walk. So they are suited and booted, going out to run around, burn off a little steam out there. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, follows, alerts, feed. Slow mode is on? No, it's not. There's no way. It is? Oh, okay. I guess I did slow it down. This is better. Oh, thank God. Wait, did one of the moderators do that for me? Because you guys are so much smarter than I am. Thank you. God, I appreciate that. Now I can actually ask some questions and talk to you guys. I really appreciate it. Yes, he is a huge party pooper. But I kind of appreciate it because it means that I don't have to take the dogs out later. So I just kind of get to skirt that. But here's what is going to happen is there's this whole Christmas light display thing that's out at the motorway in Las Vegas where we live. And we're going to go do that a little bit later. Drive through and look at some cool ass Christmas lights. That's my big plan. It's not a festival of lights. No, it's called like glittering lights or glittery lights. So it's cool because obviously there's not so many things that we can do that are like COVID free and COVID safe. I don't know. Canadians don't say motorway. It's just called the motorway. I'm just repeating. I'm repeating the title. But we're going to go out there because you just drive through it in your car and it's like 20, I want to say it's like 20 miles or something. It's like at least a 20, 30 minute drive through. So we're going to do that a little bit later, which I'm pumped about. Cannot wait. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. That's the one. Ooh, Ashley, you put up your tree yesterday. Get it, girl. I'm going to put up my tree on, I think, Thursday or Friday. Gonna get the tree decorated. Gotta go get a real one. So I do have one tree up already. But it's half-assed. It's not that exciting. But I'm going to put up the real tree this week with all the real ornaments, all the good shit, the ones that I have saved that we've accumulated over years. That's my favorite part is like gathering things and hanging on to them, you know, popping them on here and there. Okay, what kind of questions we got? Did John put up lights outside? No, that's from Merlin 907. No, he did not. But we do have lights up outside. Trying to get John to climb a ladder when he's not being paid to climb a ladder is a tough ask. I learned that very, very early on in our relationship. I was decorating for Halloween and I was like, yo, can you get up there and like hang this giant bat? And he was like, no, hell no. And he didn't do it. So I found ways around it. There's companies out here that come and string up the lights because my ass can't get on a ladder right now either. I feel like my house is like only half-ass decorated right now because I didn't get up on a ladder and like really get up high, get into all the corners, all the nooks and crannies. It's down low this year. But no, I don't know. It's a weird year. It is what it is, but it's okay. All right, what's on deck for Christmas dinner? Okay, so I've been thinking about this. Here's what throws me a loop for Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving, because Canadian Thanksgiving is back in October. So we always do a turkey at Thanksgiving in October, and then we do another turkey again at Christmas. Oh, skunks are smelly. What up? 5 bits. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to find out, and I'm sure it's a great thing, and I very much appreciate you. Sweet Girly in 1997. What up, girl? Welcome. 1997, hell of a year. I went and saw Bush in concert with Gavin Rossdale that year with Veruca Salt opening. Good shit. Anyway, so for Christmas, I have this really great beef tenderloin, this like fancy pants beef tenderloin that's in my freezer. I think I'm gonna bust that guy out. This will actually be one of the recipes that's in my cookbook, and it's like a herb roasted marinated roast. It's heaven. It's so good. It's like rosemary, garlic, thyme, in like a butter or like an olive oil, and then marinate that bad boy for at least 24 hours, and then you like brown it on each side in a cast iron skillet, then pop it in the oven for like 25 minutes. It's so good. So I think I'm gonna do that, or some kind of a lobster dish. Pokey Bex, have I ever seen Nirvana live? I've not. I never got to see Nirvana, unfortunately. I was too young at that time to pop out to a Nirvana concert. I wish I had. You were in 6th grade in 1997? Yeah, I was in like 7th. I was only in 7th grade. That was, what a year. 1997 is like a year that pops out for me, because yeah, I was like, Bush was huge. No Doubt was huge. Music was very good that year. Lots of good shit happened. What's my favorite? Oh, that one went by too quick. How do John and I feel about the Raiders being our football team now? From Paige W23. Honestly, I'm a little impartial because I don't really watch football. I think it's cool that they're out here. So obviously the stadium, Allegiant Stadium, is off of the Strip, or like, near Las Vegas Boulevard. The stadium looks cool as all hell. But then where they have the Raiders practice facility is actually closer to our house. So, I mean, it's still a bit of a hike, but what's cool is that I think they're going to build up all around there. So I'm super stoked to see what kind of shops turn out there, with different restaurants, different cafes and stuff like that. Just to see what else is going to pop out there. But we do have, yes, I am Canadian. For all my Canadians out there, all my hockey fans, we have an AHL team, the Henderson Silver Knights. They are here, and their not their practice facility, their arena is around the corner from where we live. So I cannot wait to go to those games. My mom also made me a whole ass hockey sweater last year, so I've got that ready to go to some hockey games when everything is good and clear and we can get out and do those things again. God, I hope that happens soon. Please, 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 please. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, in Northern Ontario. What up, lady? Yeah, hell yeah. The farthest north in Ontario I've ever been, I think, is to like Moosonee. Are you near Moosonee? Used to go up to North Bay quite a bit. Has John ever thought of Honky Tonk Man inspired character? Johnny Be Good? Please do not ever call him that in real life. No, I don't think he's ever thought to do a Honky Tonk Man character. We'd have to have him on here for that. Oh, Fat Man. Okay. Did you guys watch the movie Fat Man? This is insane. I was flipping through iTunes and I was like, oh, is that Mel Gibson? What is this Fat Man? And then realized that it is a full Christmas movie about Santa being on a hit list from a child. And it's pretty hilarious. Yeah, I highly recommend that you guys check out Fat Man. There's some good new Christmas movies out. The Happiest Season, that new Kristen Stewart movie that Dan Levy's in, that's on Hulu. It's a good movie. I liked it. Some parts are a little bit of a bummer, but it turns around. Yeah, it's very good. Also, I tried to watch Trish Stratus's new movie. Did any of you guys get to see Trish's new movie? It's called Christmas in the Rockies. So I went to go get that to watch it, and I thought that it was streaming, but it was only streaming on, I believe, Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving, so I missed it. I thought it was on like Hulu, but hopefully you guys got to keep. Hopefully. Oh, Christmas Chronicle, that's on Netflix. Hey, yeah, so I don't know, I'm sure it's, some of the similar people that were on here when I was doing one of these little Q&As last week, but yeah, I really want to do some Christmas movie watch-alongs with you guys. I think that would be super fun. Would you guys be down to do that? If somebody's moved to Vegas, Steampunk James, welcome. Where did you move from, James? I'm going to try to keep an eye out and see if I can read your answer. It's good. It's cold as all hell right now. I'm like bundled up. How about this $30 sweater off of Amazon? Highly recommend. Okay, I'm getting some good ideas about... Mississauga. Oh, representing Mississauga. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I saw that on Amazon Prime. that I can do that through Twitch, that I'm going to be able to stream whatever on there with you guys. So I think as I'm like, I want to find like a good schedule. I think in the perfect world, I would actually do a cooking video on Monday and then do one of these, a little hangout, ask me anything kind of session on a Tuesday. Then on Thursday, cook another little something, and maybe Fridays, we just like watch some movies. I think that would be really cool. And there's tons on Prime right now that we could flip through. I think Home Alone's on there. Dare I say? I'm pretty sure that it is. So the future is looking bright for us on the Prime Video front. All right. Have I been to a place called Beef in Montreal? Gosh, did I go to Beef? God, who owns that restaurant? I gotta look that up. I went to a really great restaurant. Oh my God. Oh. I'm getting information from Soraya. She's telling me how this whole... Oh, and Amy's texting me now too. I'm getting all the information. I'm trying to. Sorry. All right. Red Mosey, 8 or 10-bit? Hell yeah. Welcome. Oh, you moved from San Diego and live in the Summerlin area. All right. San Diego's so pretty. God, I love it out there so much. Miss it. Vitamin D, I don't need those vitamins. Oh, the Twitch watch along is heavily locked down. Well, can't we just like bust that door down? Can't we just do that? Can we just be a part of it? Do I have to get my elbows up and like fight people in that Twitch space? I would like to do that. Who was my favorite Toronto Blue Jay growing up? Paul Molitor. So Paul Molitor's the first like man that I had a crush on, which is very weird, and very random. But anyways, that's all I really have on that. He was Oral Sessions. So cool. I'm glad you guys liked Oral Sessions. I recorded a brand new episode yesterday. Hell of a guest. You guys are gonna like it. Paul Captain Boring Molitor. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. He was a very handsome man, and I need you guys to just back off a little bit. Very handsome. But yeah, okay, so I had John on last week. This week I have on, if you guys are into MMA and UFC, Bellator, he's former UFC heavyweight champion Josh Barnett. If you guys, if you're wrestling fans and watch Bloodsport, there's a Josh Barnett Bloodsport. So he is going to be my guest tomorrow. And it was my very, very first, he was my very first interview that I had for the show. And so I was so flustered when I went in to do it. I actually just before I hopped on here had to re-record my intro for the podcast because I was like being all elusive because I wasn't sure when we were going to announce that I was pregnant or whatever. But I found out days before I interviewed Josh that I was pregnant. So I was like all over the place. I was in Indianapolis with John. He was going to do Bloodsport. So I just had to like sit in the hotel room the whole time. I couldn't go out to do anything because COVID's gnarly and you can't be around COVID when you're pregnant. So I was like really shut down. But Josh had been COVID tested for Bloodsport. John obviously was as well. So I got to sit down and interview him. And it was all over the place. But we had a lot of fun. He is truly the most like manly of men, I think, of perhaps all time. Very, very cool dude. So that episode's going to come out tomorrow. And then the week after that, I've got a big, fat, awesome guest for you. He's not fat, but a fat get, we will say. And then, you know who else I need to get on is I need to get Soraya on. She's on my top priority of guest list right now. So, yeah, get ready for that. I've got all sorts of people coming through. Making it happen on Oral Sessions. Oh, Amy subscribed to my channel. Hell yeah, girl. I don't know if she's watching right now, but anyways, I don't know how to see who's on. I would love to have Snoop Dogg on the podcast from Red Moosey. I would love nothing more than to have Snoop Dogg on the podcast. Did you guys watch that Tyson Jones fight? I'm assuming most of you guys did because that was like absolutely trippy. But watching that fight and hearing Snoop Dogg on commentary, watching, a new sub, Jay Tata, Tata? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, a new follower, the Ryan89. Yo yo. But anyways, yeah, hearing Snoop Dogg on commentary was absolutely cracking me up. We were like dying watching it at home, saying it's like watching like a barbecue fight and like oh, watching that one dude get knocked out too. Whew! Ay caramba, nobody needs to see that. Will I ever have Vicky Guerrero on my podcast? I would love to. Yeah, I would absolutely love to have Vicky Guerrero on the podcast. I want to do her podcast too. Vicky's great. I was so happy one time I was like backstage at AEW and got to see her back there. She is just the best. I love Vicky. She's like a little ray of sunshine, that Vicky Guerrero. She's great. Oh, pew pew! That's someone's name. I wasn't just pew pewing at you. That was her name. A new Haley by Nature, new sub. What up? Welcome. Thank you. An interview with Seth Rollins. Yeah, I'm down. Well, I would actually love to talk to him, but I mean, I would love to have Seth on, but I would really love to have Becky on. Because I think Becky and I could have like a great chit chat about being new moms. Red Moosey, 10 bits. What up? Thank you. Cheered 10 bits. I cannot. I honestly, when I get off of here, what's going to happen is I'm going to be Googling what all these terms mean, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. It's going to be great. I think. I'm not sure. Has Mox ever mentioned how catering is at AEW? No, he is not. But you know what? He's not one to comment on the food, really. He's more of he just wants granola bars and water. He's simple when it comes to food. Oh, it's P-U, not pew pew. Sorry, I did read that wrong. I'm getting it. Will I eventually be on a shot of brandy? Hopefully. I would love to. I feel like that's like my wheelhouse, to be like talking wrestling and doing some cooking. Hell yeah. Yeah, so hopefully in the future. I got a little time to wait out, but yeah, I would love to hop on and do that. I'm really stoked to do some cooking on here with you guys. I think I gotta like figure out what I want to do for dinner tomorrow, or maybe do like some baking, maybe do like some holiday cookies or something like that. I gotta figure it out. I'll give like a heads up on like Twitter too, just to let you guys know like kind of when I'm going to be popping on and give you guys a heads up. Oh, you tweeted me a link to Trisha's movie. Thank you, Glampire Pager. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really want to watch it. I was trying to find it yesterday morning and no dices, so much appreciated. Make a Discord server. I have one. Should I be on it right now? Do I need to be on that? I'm going to open it. Oh. Switch device. I don't want to switch my device. I don't know. Too many things. Too many things open. All right. What do we got here? Try Yorkshire pudding again. They're the best. Jack Flash Poet. I would love to try Yorkshire pudding. I was actually flipping through. I often keep recipes in. I keep recipes in my notes on my phone. So I was using that to keep some recipes. But I did recently just find a Yorkshire pudding recipe that was in there. So I do need to revisit that at some point, definitely. All right. What else we got here? I should have Nadia on oral sessions. Hell yeah. Megan O'Leary is going to be on the podcast. Kyle Ulrich. Yeah, so Megan O'Leary is going to be... Oh, Ashley Laurel, thank you for that subscription. Appreciate you. Rock this mic. 5,000 bits. That seems like a lot of bits. Sounds like a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, easiest sub I've ever purchased. Thank you, Ashley. That was so cool. I can't believe how many people like are into like hanging out here, like shooting the shit, and we can all just like hang out and have a good time. This is great. I love it. But Megan O'Leary, yes, she's gonna be on the podcast in like 2 weeks, something like that. I had a great conversation with her. So working with Megan having her on the podcast was cool. We got to do it here. She lives in Las Vegas, so I got to actually just do the interview with her in person, and it was a hell of a time. I feel like her and I are essentially cut from the same cloth. We're like the same person. When I was like in WWE, she's in UFC, kind of doing like the same kind of gig. Mutual respect for each other's work and talents and all that. So yeah, it was really cool. And she's also one of those people, we have so many mutual friends and so many people there that we both know. We're like, oh, you guys need to hang out. So it was cool that we finally got to like shoot the shit here. Like she came over, we shot the shit for like at least 40 minutes before we hopped on to the podcast, and we like bullshit on there for like an hour or so, and then got to hang out. So yeah, very excited for that. That'll be out in a couple weeks. So keep your eyes and your ears peeled. All right. Yeah, it is a loving community. Yeah, this is really cool. I that's the one thing that I got from talking to Soraya about it too, was just like how positive it is, that we can like weed out anyone that's like being negative or weird or whatever, because God, who has time for that right now, you know what I'm saying? I certainly do not. But yeah, this is great. He inspired me to cook. I used to hate cooking because it's so heavily attached to being a woman in my family. I love the hell out of your cookbook. Why is it so attached to being a woman in your family? No way. You know what's funny? I was actually thinking about something like that the other day, because I feel like cooking is so associated with like women cooking, which is obviously dumb, but that's just like the way it's been. But so many like in like the chef world, it's all like dudes, and like women have to get their elbows up in there. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting into like a politically hot topic by talking about this. So who cares? On to the next. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Yes. Oh, so Cobrax, I would love to see you in a Hot Ones video. I would love to do Hot Ones. So that's actually another thing that happened when I got pregnant, is I got like super into hot sauces. So I subscribed to the Hedonist hot sauce subscription package. So I got 3 different sauces. They just came the other day. One's like a pucker butt something, and then they have this new like honey nugget, spicy nugget sauce. I can't remember the third one is, but yeah, I am like way into those hot sauces. So I would love to jump on Hot Ones. That would definitely, yeah. How do I get on there? I need to make that happen. I told John that he should go on because they're on TNT, right? I think that's what they broadcast on. So I was like, dude, you gotta get on there. He hates spicy food. So I told him I would sub in for him. I'm down. Ah, my neck, my back. It all hurts. Chocolate Plague by Pucker Butt. That might have been it. Am I wearing my wedding ring weird? No. I'm just wearing it like normal. Am I supposed to wear it a different way? I'm just wearing it on my finger. You ordered the signed version of my cookbook. Cool, thank you so much. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what? I only just realized recently that we're going to be doing those. I assumed that we were, but I didn't know if those had to be like sold differently, or like how that was all gonna go down. But anyways, yeah, so we do have some signed ones. I mean, I need to keep like posting to try to get people to, keep buying the book and stay interested, but I just don't want to like burn people out. Be like, yeah, we get it. You wrote a cookbook, leave us alone. So I'm trying not to completely inundate you guys with all these things of like, watch my podcast, listen to my podcast, here's my YouTube shit, come hang with me on Twitch and buy my cookbook. It's like, lady, pump the brakes, would you? So anyways, 5 bits from PU. One thing you could do is have your sub goals for things you do. 1,000 subs equals a cooking stream, 2,000 something else. Okay, good to know. All right, noted. What a world this is. What a world. Oh, that was nice. Ashley gifted a sub. Thanks, girl. That was really generous of you. Oh, a Prime sub. Take my derivative. Did I say that right? I should have my glasses on when I'm doing this. Maybe I should look into that as well. What's my favorite thing to cook from Chugmaster? My favorite thing to cook... honestly, I couldn't even really say what my favorite thing to cook is, because my favorite thing to do is actually reading a new recipe and just like messing around with that. I love finding a new recipe and getting to just like tinker around with all that. So, yeah, tonight I'm going to do some spinach stuffed chicken breasts. So I've been like eating like trash lately. So for the first couple, or like the last maybe like 5-6 weeks, I'm very, very nauseous. But now I'm like on the other side of feeling nauseous. So with that, I just wanted like carbs. I'm like, give me bread, give me pizza, give me whatever. So now it's kind of subsided, so I need to kind of clean my act up a bit. So I'm going to do a stuffed chicken tonight. A little broccoli cheddar rice. Still a little bit of trash, you know. I love that stuff. And then some broccoli. Boring. Very boring, I know. But I gotta get back on the healthy train here a little bit. Trying to. Baking in the background, listening to be the best company to cook, actually, from Yale Torres 11. Thank you. What are you baking? Baking always stresses me out. Baking's a lot of work, but I will say I kind of crushed I made a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, and then I did the little mini pecan tarts, and they all turned out pretty good. But I did wuss out, and I didn't make my own pie crust, just because I was doing so many other things that day that I was like, I'm just going to use the frozen ones, whatever. Totally fine. Totally fine by me, and they worked out great. But I did, I don't know if I talked about this on here last time. Wait, have I heard Liam Gallagher's new Christmas song from Jack Flash Poet? Excuse you? He has a Christmas song? Wow, I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna look into that too. Done. Anyway, so I got these cookie cutters the other day, but they're like Kama Sutra cookie cutters. They're very funny. I saw them online. I buy so much stupid shit that I find on the internet that seems great to me at the time. Anyway, so I did buy some of those. I've not used them yet. I don't know if I'm going to do sugar cookies or gingerbread, but that is my future. I should do that this week. I don't know if I can do that on here. If they're like Kama Sutra, it's probably inappropriate. I'll have to do a different one. It's fine. I'll save that for later. Let's post it on my Instagram and see if it gets taken down. Who knows? Who can say? Is there a nacho recipe in my cookbook? There's not a nacho recipe in my cookbook, unfortunately, but there is a poutine recipe. There's 2 different poutine recipes. So there's a regular poutine recipe just for like straight up beef brown gravy, making your own fresh fries, cheese curds, etc. And then there's another one that is a clam chowder poutine, and it's going to knock your freaking socks off. It's very good. So get ready for that. Oh, a new Prime sub from Doggo Cage. Thank you. Doggo. Much appreciated. Oh, you guys, I think Blue's at the door. 1 second. Oh, I knocked over my water bottle. Come on. Do you want in too, Ben? All right, Benny's afraid. Can you guys hear Blue panting already? Can you hear him heavy breathing? Come here. You want to sit in the chair? Here, bud. Come up here. Come here. Come up in the chair. Everyone wants to see you, handsome. Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's just frame him up. Frame up the good boy. There he is. He made it. He just ran around outside, so he's a little gassed right now. What a good boy. Dirty paws on my new chairs. Hello, Ireland. Is Mox on his flight? No, he's not. He flies tomorrow. He's home. He is handsome. Look at this handsome man. Come on. What a delicious boy. I love that he loves to be in here when I'm doing these. It cracks me up. It's very funny to me. Let me at least light him right. Gotta get your lighting right, Blueberry J. My boy. Oh, Gamma 1085 new sub. Welcome. Thank you. Blue did that, right? I'm assuming that was a Blue sub. Would be my guess. Modest Oracle gifted a sub. That was very nice. Thank you for that. You guys are cool on here, man. Hook a boy up. With what? He's already had it all. I already gave him a bone today. He's spoiled. All right, what else we got here? Oh, it's your dog's birthday. Happy birthday, Peppo. Where's Benny from Yale Torres? Outside. Benny's afraid of everything. I tried to get him to come in here, and he's freaked out by everything, so he ran away. The option was on the table for him. Sweet little Blue. What a good boy. Did you have fun out there, big boy? Did you have fun? Did you chase your toys? Oh, what a big baby. Yes, until we get a blue emote, I agree we can use the Ken's ones. I do have the blue ones. I just don't know how to add them or access them or whatever. So that's going to be another one-on-one question with my own personal Twitch IT Soraya. She has the answers to everything that I need. Also, Amy. So, girls, hook it up. From Haley by Nature, my dog Penny has her own stocking for Christmas. Did Blue and Benny have them? They do. So Blue and Benny do have their own stockings, but the funny thing about it, so my mom hand knit them. She knit my stocking, John's stocking, Blue's, and Benny's. So they're huge, like too big. You have to put so much stuff in there that it's like actually a little bit ridiculous. I hung them up the other day. I was like, these are crazy. I can't, like, for me to fill these all up is a whole ordeal. It's like hundreds of dollars to fill those up. It's crazy. So I don't know. I'll get to it. You trying to get your Twitch time, buddy? Are you trying to get your Twitch time? What a good guy. Okay, so yeah, I should put my Discord link in the comments. A lot of us want to join. How do I do that? I swear I'm not normally this like tech unsavvy. This is just overwhelming. That's why I really wanted to, like, when I hopped on last week to just like test this out and do one of these like Q&As with you guys. I just wanted to like see how the stream works. And it was fun. I had a great time getting to do it, but I really had not a clue what I was doing. So this time I hopped back on, and I still don't really know what I'm doing. But I also had like a huge chunk of time. Like having a week in between is like a long time. So any information I may have possibly learned, I did not really retain. But I am going to hop back on tomorrow. So consistency is going to be key here. My consistency. Yeah, I'm very excited for I'm excited to do the cooking tomorrow. Okay, so here's my question to you guys, because I don't have my because I don't have my other webcams. They said they get here between December 2nd and 5th. I ordered them like 2 weeks ago, at least a week to 2 weeks ago. They're not here. But can I just like set up and cook and just like move this camera around? Is that going to be fine? It'll be fine. I think it just is going to have to do. Just for something, because I can't just do this, right? I got to like do something else, right? Oh, Gabe subscribed at Gabe P3, new subscription. Look at how much I have to blink or to squint to read that. Yeah, I really need to focus on putting on my glasses for this. I'm so blind. How bad is COVID in Vegas from WWE fans 6789? I don't know. I mean, I feel like the news on everything is just like terrifying of how high all the numbers are, and all of that stuff is super scary. So I'm not 1,000% sure. I feel like everything you look at just says like the numbers are higher, everything's bad, and it's all scary. So I've just been like staying at home in my own little bubble, my own little pregnancy bubble, and just kind of laying low. So no, Amy and Paige are both in the chat room. This is saying they're still on. You guys are still hanging out with me, watching to see me fall on my face while I figure out how this works. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are really sweet saying I'm doing good. I'm just kind of bullshitting. You know? The gift of gab, if you will. Just hop on here and I just saw someone like making fun of. I just feel like my face keeps getting Oh, Amy just sent me a blue emote, she said. How do I She's texted me. Oh, there it is. Okay, I don't know how to Amy, I'm gonna have to figure out how to like add it in here. Thank you. Amy, I'm gonna call you tomorrow or immediately after this, and we're gonna have a quick little chit chat about how to apply these. But this is going to be the blue emote. Wait, I had to make sure her phone number wasn't on there before I put that up there. Anyways, it's a blue emote. It's going to be delicious. You can't just put your phone like that. Who knows what's going to pop up on there? Yikey diapies. Decorating tips. The floral wall looks cute as hell. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate you, girl. So decorating tips, I don't really have any as of right now, but what I do love, this wallpaper is my big accent piece. I'm a big fan. But what sucks about it that I didn't realize is it's like high gloss. So I have my ring light right in front of me, and then we have this like giant orb right here. So I need to sort that out at some point. But I do have another light downstairs, and I don't know if that would make it different or not. I'm going to blast this whole room out. But I want to repaint this wall because this wall color is weird and I don't love it. And I need to get some artwork up in here. And I also need to decorate a nursery, a baby's room. So that's also on my list of things to do. I've got some decor to happen. And I also did you guys go nuts for like Black Friday deals or Cyber Monday stuff? Did everyone buy stuff? I got overwhelmed to I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. I got overwhelmed looking at stuff online to try to figure out what I needed. I need everything. I need a crib. I need a bassinet. I need changing tables. All that stuff that I don't even know. Things I don't even know that I need. I need it all. I need it all. Not really. Avoid glossy paper. Noted. Yes. Yes. Andy, please. Oh, DJ Run. Subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, do not get the glossy wallpaper. Well, it's fine if you're not blasting a light on it. If you're not blasting a light on it, it's totally fine. Yeah, it's good. Online shopping gave me an anxiety attack. I feel like it does that to me too. I'll like be flipping through something. Like I have like all these different apps of like clothes to get. Actually, Soraya sent me a text today. She's like, "Ooh, check out this place. You'll like it. I like it." I'm like, because I'm not like huge yet. I mean, despite this giant sweater, I'm not huge under here. But I keep forgetting that I'm going to be gigantic soon, so there's literally no point in buying myself clothes. And I can't buy like maternity clothes because I don't know exactly how gigantic I'm going to get. It's a whole doozy. I'm going to just do it as it pops up, you know? Yeah, you're right. Skunks are smelly. I will not be gigantic forever, of course, without doubt. My plan is to try to see how, pop it back up, keep it tight and right, and see what happens. No crush. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, I don't want to buy stuff because what if I don't bounce back and then I just got all these clothes? I already have too much junk in my house. It'll drive me crazy. It'll drive me crazy. A good game to stream. I put googly eyes on my belly. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, I can't wait for this to be second nature to me. That's what I want. I just need to like get more of this under my belt so that I can just like rifle stuff off. I see the way that like Rhea does it and the way Amy does it and the way Zelina does it, Thea, and they're just like cranking it all out. And I really don't have a clue. Tomorrow's gonna be better though because there's gonna be cooking involved. So if you guys have requests of things that you would like me to cook or things you would like to bake, I figure some good ideas are obviously like some holiday things. Ooh, Alicia Warrior Princess, subscribe. Thank you. Alicia Warrior Princess. Thanks, girl. Food is my request. Yes. Food will be there. I should cook prison food from Pecan Pat Party. What, like, would that be the same as just like school lunch food? That kind of same. A lot of people complain about airplane food, and I actually love airplane food. Big fan. Big fan of it all. Beedoo Blue 9. New sub. I'm for sure botched your name, but thank you. Do I have Nintendo Switch or PS4? I have like an OG Nintendo. I don't really know. I'm not a big game player, which I know is, kind of dumb because I'm on here and it's all about playing video games. But I'm going to do other things that hopefully you guys are into. But I have like old school Nintendo downstairs that has like Duck Hunt and Mario and Mario Kart. I don't know if Blades of Steel's on there. I would like to think that it's on there. But yeah, who knows? Donkey Kong Daddy is in the house. You were right. Oh my god, how did I not make that my name on here? Damn it! Wait. What was it? Sleven? Scottomania 17, new sub. What up, Scott? Welcome to Blues Chat. It's all blue all the time. Airplane food is delicious. I love it. I have no shame in that. None at all. I don't know why I like it. There's something comforting about it. Even if I'm not hungry and I've eaten, I'm going to order the plain food. But they don't even have food on the planes anymore. They don't have food. I think maybe they're serving like beer and wine. Yeah, it's quite sad. Alicia Warrior Princess out here gifting some subs. 'Tis the season to be gifting, right? I am not going to lie. I definitely got a little bit overwhelmed when I was thinking about buying Christmas presents this year. I feel like it should, I don't want to like not participate. It's Christmas. Of course I want to. But yeah, I need to get some Christmas presents sorted and get them all to Canada. Ay caramba. From Becca1129, I think you like Animal Crossing. So Animal Crossing is one that I think that maybe I would like. I've seen a lot of people talking about that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I should just get into some games. Just because I don't play the games. Ashley Laurel just gifted a sub. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, I just don't play the games. It's like not in my regular routine right now. But maybe I can just add them in and start playing. But Animal Crossing does seem fun to me when I would see other people like talking about it and posting about it and whatnot. RMOH18 gifted some subs. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Pokebex is playing that right now. Yeah, I need to do that. Ooh, banoffee pie from Lauren McMahon. I love banoffee pie. Absolutely adore it. You know who makes a good banoffee pie is Tennille Dashwood. Emma. She does a hell of a banoffee pie. I remember her like bringing one in at one point and like baking them. But yeah, I would love to do banoffee pie. Oh God, I want that right now. That's the weird thing with pregnancy is you like hear something and all of a sudden you're like, I need to have that right now. I'm gonna be ravenous. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't get it. So hopefully I can track down some kind of banana flavored pie or pudding or something like that. Hackman Emma had an amazing NXT theme song. She did. I miss her. I miss having her around. I actually was just like messaging with her the other day, and I not talked to her in so long. But she's great. Obviously, I'm sure you guys follow her on Instagram. But she was out in Utah doing like the most beautiful hike. It looked insane. Got to get outside into some fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no Raw spoilers. I'm not watching Raw, unfortunately, you guys. I am not watching Raw. I forgot that it's on right now. It's like just starting, right? 5 o'clock here. Oh, here we go. A WWE update. What does it say? Who's next for McIntyre? Keith Lee, Riddle, and AJ Styles battle for a WWE title opportunity. An exclusive interview. Oh, with Drew McIntyre tonight on the USA Network. Who misses me on commentary? Say it out loud. I love reading out loud. She still has it. Go Rex. She still got it. Tonight on the USA Network. But coming up next. I miss all that stupid shit. Me and JR as a commentary team. Me and JR should cook something together. That's what we should really be doing. That would be the move. I would love to cook something with JR. JR, you know what? JR was really cool when I first started doing commentary. He would like text me and stuff during the show and just give me some updates and like some words of encouragement or a little bit of direction. It was actually very, very helpful. So good guy, that Jim Ross. Helped me out a little bit, you know? By God. Oh, me and Brian are talking smack. Yeah, that was a good time. My backstage interviews. Yeah. I know it was fun, but hey, here we are, on to the next. Sandman1469, we've got a new sub. Now we just get to sit on here and talk straight to you from here. But I will find other things to talk about than just sitting here in my large sweater with my panting dog. Can you guys still hear him? What a chubby man. He has like a little bald spot here. I don't know why. I don't know what's caused that, but this is a bald spot. Ooh, Ama P, new sub. Thank you. Any baby food ideas? I'm not even sure. I got to figure that out. Right now, baby food idea, the boob. Hoping that works out. Pending that goes smoothly. Who can say until that happens? Oh my God, never forget Rhino Claws from Most Nuts Ever. When That's a gif that pops up sometimes for me of him like coming in, like taking all of our gifts, and I'm like throwing them over my shoulder at him. Yeah, we got to do some fun stuff on Talking Smack. It was a hell of a time. Yeah. Good times back in the day. How hard was Maurice's slap? She cleaned my clock pretty good. Yeah, Maurice got my ass. Cause she like, I mean, I've not been slapped in the head or like in the face. Really, I don't think ever. Not like that, anyways. I was not ready for that. She's actually going to be a guest on Oral Sessions coming up as well, too. So we will definitely be discussing her slapping me and me slapping her husband and her slapping my husband. What a good time we were all having. No, Maurice did not hold back. She was gnarly. Blue staring at the wall like the end of Blair Witch. Ew, he is. Is he possessed? Favorite date night with John from Navarra? Honestly, we're such homebodies. So for us, I mean, like last night, like watching the Undoing finale, like once we're like in a show and super invested in something we love, like when it's like new episodes out, we can order in some food or I've cooked something. Ideally, I have like a little glass of wine. He's got his cocktail. I mean, the wine's out the door for me now for the next 7 months or so, but however that works. Yeah, it is weird. From the Diesel Weasel, it's weird the way that he rests his head like that. He does that all the time. So when we drive anywhere, that's how he sits in the back of the car. Like he faces the back seat and just like smashes his face on it. That's what he does. It's how he's comfortable, I guess. Bulldogs are weird. Oh, here he comes. He's turning around. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hi. What a big boy. What a big boy. K-Dog 1102 with that new sub. He's just camera shy. Cooler 186. He's not camera shy. Actually, he does know I take his pictures so often that he knows as soon as I take out my camera and he'll stop being cute. Little shit. But I do know his angles very well. I know how to manipulate him for the camera. Just like little tricks of the trade to get him to look a certain way or give me a paw or whatever. So could I be a pet photographer? Perhaps. Something to look into. All right, guys. I think it is time that I go to this Christmas lights festival. I can hear some commotion happening outside my door, which I think means it is time to go look at some Christmas lights. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Oh, we've got Hetty Storm 63152 just gave a little sub. Thank you. So guys, tomorrow I'm going to hop back on here and yeah, I'm going to be more consistent with being on here. And tomorrow I'm going to be cooking something. Again, I don't know what. So, hey, hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Twitter with some ideas of what you guys want me to cook. And, keep the holidays in mind. Let's do some holiday stuff. Shall we? All right, I'm going to go do Christmas things. I'll probably post some pictures on my Instagram stories. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the people that subscribed and all of the nice things that you guys did of the terms that I'm not sure how to say yet. Bye.